Fr Albert Yelds, 12th of January 2000. I was called to the hospital at 2 a.m. to anoint a dying man. He made every sign of the cross. He turned his head to make the family answer the different prayers. The eldest son rubbed his back to help him breathe. His wife made him comfortable each time he moved. The children slept on the floor, and the relatives looked through the window as he went to God. This is my first week in the parish. I stay in the central church, and there are 14 other villages for Mass. Each village has a catechist, and their wives organised a big Mass for my arrival, with dancing and singing, and a feast afterwards. They are not interested so much in who the priest is, but what the priest does. And I'm back to a motorbike again, or a bicycle when catechists put up a good story for the little machine, and my face is like old plastic. I went to the furthest village for my first Sunday Mass, intending to work backwards towards the big church. But I found that the key was missing after Mass. The catechist and the readers went through the basket. I turned my pockets inside out. The children turned up the stones to check underneath, and finally the catechist borrowed a car to drop me to the next village. As I entered the church, I took off my cap and the key fell out. 2 yards from my back door is the lagoon. It is a stretch of bright sand for 100 yards at low tide, and it is covered with women digging for mussels. They know the time for the different seafoods and have great endurance in the mighty heat. The flesh in one mussel sells for 20 cents. At high tide, we watch our seawall because the wind adds power to the waves, and they suck out the sand behind the stones and break the wall. I have no drinking water because those waves have smashed the concrete tank. And I cleaned out the storeroom of boxes with their rats too, and the children swarmed over the rubbish. Next day at high tide, I saw 2 boys on the old inner tubes and a girl on the white foam that had packed the video screen. There are many vocations here, due to the great love in the homes and also in each village. An old pupil of mine is ordained today, and after a month's holiday he will come here to work. 2 other pupils are sisters now in PNG, but are here for a holiday. And I am giving a 30 days retreat in preparation for the final vows of one of them. In the past 10 years, the good Lord has let me teach 60 of our present priests and religious. They are happy, and they believe in sacrifice.